Let's start the trading session. I don't know what will come out of this British pound and USD. Oh, that's a strong drop. Hello friends, I'm Mary and I'm a professional trader. I'm here to assist you in navigating the world of trading. It does not matter which country you're from, how much money you earn, how much you know about trading binary options. I am here to help you. I have free Telegram channels, absolutely free, where I post precise signals and where we can trade together. We can collaborate to enhance your earnings. If you're interested, just follow the link in the description. Have you heard about the Fear and Greed Index? It's a tool for measuring the two primary emotions that drive investors in the market and determine how much they're willing to pay. CNN Money introduced the Fear and Greed Index into circulation and publishes its current value daily. They claim that it's a way to assess stock market movements and the fairness of stock prices. The theory is based on the idea that excessive fear leads to stock prices falling below their real value, as when investors are scared, they are more likely to sell. On the other hand, strong greed makes all investors buy, causing prices to rise above their real level. You can find all the charts on the CNN business website. I recommend checking it out. I also recommend checking out my Telegram channel, where I post equally interesting signals and interact directly with subscribers. The link is in the description and in the first comment. And now, let's start the trading session. News has just come out and the market has reacted strongly. I don't know what will come out of this because trading with the news is not the best idea as prices move unpredictably. Nevertheless, we'll try to make a profit even in such a market. Here's an interesting situation on the euro and Canadian dollar currency pair. Although it's more flat, let's look further. Maybe there's something more interesting. British pound and USD, oh, that's a strong drop. We still have a support zone here. The RSI is in very oversold territory. It makes sense to quickly grab an opportunity to go long now. If we can do it in time, of course. We'll enter on the price pullback, and if it goes even lower, we'll enter again from the support zone. In reality, it's all very simple. You just need to identify the best entry levels and wait a bit. Right now the price will drop a bit more and then we'll enter. It will be easier to profit even if the price only rises slightly. In principle, this approach works with any instrument. You wait to buy or sell at a better price and earn even more. We will not rush to enter now. The price may drop a little further just by 5 pips and then we can enter. It often happens that with good technical analysis, a trade closes at a loss of only 1 or 2 pips because we didn't wait for a good entry level. You know what? I don't see a strong reaction here. Maybe it's good that I didn't go long. It might be worth considering a short trade here if the price doesn't stop falling. Right now, everything looks very uncertain. We need to wait a little longer. Alright, waiting for the initial reaction because it seems like everyone got scared and stopped trading. The price has paused. By the way, we also have a second support zone. Let's see what the situation is on the 5-minute time frame here. In general, it's not much different from the 1-minute time frame, but still we need to wait. I also don't like watching such uncertain movements after such a strong impulse, but this is how I control risks and make money. Alright, we're going short. It's clear now that the price has broken the support zone and consequently for the next 3 to 5 minutes, it's likely to keep falling. So I opened a $300 short trade for 3 minutes as soon as I noticed the start of a new impulse. Currently we see that the trade is already more than 20 pips in profit for us. Let's wait for it to close. Only 4 seconds left until the trade closes. As we can see, the trade is closing in profit and brings us $243 in net profit. The trade closed with a profit of 6 pips. Not super impressive, but still it's a confident profit. Overall, we can leave this pair now. And let's move on to another currency pair, although maybe not. Perhaps with this currency pair we can go short again because we had very little movement after such an impulse. I expected the movement to be stronger and I still expect it, but I won't enter a trade just in case and will continue monitoring this pair. Alright, there is no reversal on the larger chart yet. Let's go. Maybe we should go for 5 minutes. We'll open a 5-minute trade to give the situation more time to develop. The most important thing here is to wait for a specific and clear signal. If the price continues to drop now, I'll 100% join the movement and enter a short trade. Such a strong movement must continue and stop at a strong zone. The driver of this moment is the news, and the movements on the news usually continue in the same direction, so I'm not expecting a reversal. Of course, there can be pullbacks after such moves, but these are short-term pullbacks, not full market reversals. But right now, we can try to enter on a pullback because the red candles are starting to fade. I think the price will continue to rise. Now I'll open a second long trade, $300 for 3 minutes. If there is a brief pullback, I'll catch it and double my profit. Now let's wait for these trades to close. Alright, let's see what else we can spot on the larger chart while these two trades are working. The situation is a price decrease, but nothing critical. In any case, there will be a pullback within 3 to 5 minutes and we'll profit from it. Let's take a look at the next currency pairs while these two trades are working. On Euro and Canadian dollar, we broke out of our flat situation, meaning the price exited a narrow horizontal channel and started moving. Most likely the price will retest this flat zone now, bounced off it, and go much lower. It's an interesting situation to remember, so we should occasionally check the chart not to miss the retest. Let's look further. British pound with Japanese yen. There is not much going on here, to be honest. Euro with the US dollar also is pretty complicated and dull situation. But still, I really like the situation on the Euro and Canadian dollar currency pair. I mean, I really like it. The British pound with the US dollar is currently in profit, and both the 3-minute and 5-minute trades are showing profit. And by the way, on Australian dollar and Japanese yen, there is an interesting situation. The price is starting to approach our downtrend line. Let's probably open the Australian dollar and Japanese yen currency pair for now and prepare for a short trade. Just need to wait for the right moment. By the way, the British pound with the US dollar, the 3-minute trade is already closing in profit, bringing me $243. Alright, we can go short on the Australian dollar and Japanese yen currency pair now. Opening a $300 short trade for 3 minutes, entering it ideally from the trend zone, and expecting a significant price drop. This trade should work out smoothly without any surprises. Here we have a strong resistance zone from which the price has bounced several times. On Euro and Canadian dollar, the situation has already started to play out, so it's too late to enter a trade here. No worries, let's keep looking. Alright, British pound with US dollar. We have a retracement happening here. Let's check other charts. What else do we have for trades? Nothing interesting on USD and Canadian dollar. Euro, Japanese yen. Maybe we'll find something here worth taking a closer look. We missed this. A flag has formed here, but we missed it and the opportunity is lost. Australian dollar and Japanese yen is heading down, just as we need for an open trade. Okay, Australian dollar and USD, the price has exited an accumulation phase and is heading up. There is a chance the price may continue to rise. At least the nearest resistance zone is quite high and there is room for the price to grow. Let's take a look at this pair for now. Australian dollar and Japanese yen is going down, which is good, and in the meantime we'll enter a trade on the Australian dollar and USD pair. We're currently approaching a retest of the flat boundary. that is the resistance zone. This zone should now act as support for which the price should bounce up. Let's go long here. As you can see, there was initially a strong downward impulse, after which the price stopped falling and entered accumulation. It traded a bit in the accumulation zone and then moved upwards. Now I expect the price to continue rising, and in the end it could even rise to the previous high. So the price drops, then trades a bit here, breaks resistance to the upside, goes for a retest, bounces off, and then shoots up. Looks simple, doesn't it? Yes, it's a straightforward analysis. By the way, Australian dollar and Japanese yen is showing a very confident gain. The price traded a bit higher, but now it has dropped more than 50 pips from my entry level. Nothing should stop us from profiting here. By the way, if you look at the top right corner, you'll see that the trade I entered for 5 minutes closed in profit. In fact, we already have 3 profitable trades, not counting Australian dollar and Japanese yen. This trade has just closed with a profit. It closed with a very confident gain. As the price dropped by 64 pips, this trade brought us $276 in net profit, and we only have one more trade on Australian dollar and USD left. It's currently in profit. Let's see how it closes. There you go. Australian dollar and USD is closing in a pretty confident gain. This trade brought us $246. So today I've had a total of 5 profitable trades, and it's a wonderful moment to conclude this trading session and go take a break. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, hit the like button, and leave comments to let me know if you find the content I create for you valuable. Subscribe to my Telegram channel where we can chat live every day, and feel free to message me with any questions. I'll be happy to answer.